Hola, hola. Welcome everybody, how are you? Bienvenidos a todos, ¿cómo están? Hola, ¿qué tal? Welcome. Hello Alpha Chat, welcome. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Okay, so today we are going to continue with our character and we're going to start working on the body of our character. I think that I'm having issues with the microphone, I don't know. Let me see. Hello, hello. Yes, I think that I am having issues. Let me change the microphone. One moment, please. Hola, hola, hola. Un, dos, un, dos. Okay, now I think that we can continue. I had to change the position of the microphone. Okay, let's continue. So this is what we have right now, and I was working on the face. I was using her as a reference to have something for my character. But remember that I have to change this because I don't want to look like a real person. I want this to give a comic style. So maybe we are going to use this, something like this, okay? Now, before I create the pose of the character, I think that at least I need to improve these parts of the body because they are very simple, they are very basic. So also we have to work on some parts of the armor that are not going to be affected if I change the position. For example, this forearm armor, also at least these parts of the boots, the sole of the shoes, the helmet, those kind of things are not going to be affected by the deformation or the changing of the deformation of the body, okay? So before doing that, because this weekend, the time that I had this weekend, I worked on some designs for the armor. I already have an idea. I am not finished yet to design my version of this character, of the armor of this character, but I already have an idea and I have to improve those mock-ups that I created, those sketches that I created for this character, for the armor. So until I finish to create my designs, we can continue with the body. Okay, so to give her like a comic style, we need to do some changes. For example, here this is a very simple animation, and we are not going to use this. Let me see the resources that we have, the references that we have for the body. For example, we have this. We can use a mix of this, and also let me see the other one, the comic, this one. So for our body, at least we're going to use like a mix of this, because she has like this kind of body because she is a superhero, but not that maybe we can use her, because if Wonder Woman, I think that is more like bigger, taller, we can use this. Maybe less muscles in the legs, a little bit of less muscles, but something with this. So we are going to use this and maybe this. Okay, we're going to start working on our improving the design of these parts. Also, I think that I'm going to for the first let me try to improve this, because I wanted to say that I am going to divide. I'm not going to join all of the body to change the position, because I think that I'm going to use bones. Let's try with bones. Okay, we can use the other method that I used for Son Goku, that was only use the pivot here in the spheres and then start changing the fingers and all of that, the position, or we can use bones. So let's see what is the best option. But now let's start working on the body. Okay, so first the upper body, the torso, all of this part. I have to join the neck. I think that the size of the neck is good. Maybe let me change a little bit this. Okay, like that. And okay, I want to, let me see the final, at least the upper body, the final pose that I'm going to use for the upper body, the reference that I have. Let me see, what was my reference? This one, I think. This one. Okay, I had to rotate the body to this side, so if I've joined the neck is going to be a problem. So let's not join the neck right now. Let's continue just working with the basic. But this, for example, I think that we can join these parts. Okay, so these, then the shoulders, I need to join to change the shoulders. I'm going to open, no, this one, no. No, the shoulders, no, but the arms, yes, I'm going to change my arms, to join my arms and my necks with my arm. No, here, I need to, okay. Let's at least join these parts. Okay, I'm going to, as always, to create a backup. To backup, like this. Just do like this and control join. Let me apply your transforms. Later I change this. Okay, to do that. Now let's go one by one. 0.005. Let's try 0. Let's 0.05. Not this one, no. Basic, very basic. Now we can start with this. Try to, let me see the level of 0.3. Yes, we can use 0.3. Okay, now let's change this. Okay, let me see my body. Okay, this is good. Yes, this is good. Okay, here we have to smooth these parts. We have to change this, this is not looking great. See the back. Hello friend, welcome. We're working on improving a little bit the body parts before we create the armor. Need to improve this a little bit so we can have something to work with before we change the position. So I am starting with the torso. Let me use, for example, this one. Okay. Okay, we have this and this. Okay, let me try with this, with clay. Let me follow the, okay, let me follow the, like this one. Follow the shape of the muscle. Now this is what I was trying to do. And then we have this big, we need to make it bigger. Okay, my neck. This. Muscles here needs to be a little bit bigger. What else? And of course, like this one. To be Okay, now let's work on this. Let me see. Here we don't have a clear reference. Smooth this area. Let me see how this look. Of course I need to change this. Great. Okay, let's continue with this part. Oh, she has big shoulders. I remember that she's a superhero. Maybe let me move this a little bit down. This is too up. This part. This. This now we have to start working on these parts. Let me try to prepare this. Okay, let me use the my note human body. I wish I can use better references, real references of human body, but we are on YouTube. I think that I am not allowed to do that. So we are trying to do this with drawings. We're going to do a good job, so don't worry about that. Okay, I see here. Okay, this is like this. Okay, this is looking good. My shoulders here and this part. Okay. Okay, now we have to active, and let me use inflate for a moment, but in the inverse mode, in the reverse mode, like this. Part here I am going to use draw. Okay, something like this. Now we have to improve our neck. Let me see if I have a better reference about the woman neck. I think that we have something good here. This. What's this part? Hello, welcome. So I have to my head. Need to change this. She's looking weird. Let me just for a moment before we continue with our body. Let me just this part because I don't want to see. I want to bring this photo about Barbara Palvin, the side of her here. Let me just for the proportions, just for that. Okay, let me bring. I don't know. Let me see if I had a name for that. Now we can bring our reference resources. Disable that. Something like that. Like that. Yes, I think that this is something. It need to be a little bit smaller. Because look at her neck. Okay, let's first with the face, then we face. Let me make this a little bit smaller. Okay, like that. Okay, here now let me start also changing the face. I am doing this to the jaw, the line of the jaw. I need to move it. I need to change this. That's why I bring that reference so I know where exactly my jaw is going to start, trying to follow the details of Barbara Palvin face, the one that I am using as a reference, but we are not creating her face. Just keep in mind that just using her as a reference. my head needs to be back. Okay. If you want, you from the beginning, you can do this. I just want to try, but I really like her proportions, her face. So this is why I'm doing this right now. But I am not trying to create exactly like her face, but the proportion of the eyes and the nose that she has, I really like the symmetry and all of that. So I am using her right now to change that. Okay, like this. Let me change this part. No, like that, no. Okay, like that. We are good. And the most important part is this. I think that, let me see. I mean, my ear, of course. Let me hide the face just for a moment and the neck. Okay, like that. Yes, we can work with that. Now my eyes. I need to change this. Okay, let me select this. Great. My eyes in the position that it should be. My teeth. Okay, now this my lashes. Let's bring back my face and start working. Can I do this? See if I can. Was not too much work, but this is going to be here. This part needs to be changed. Then first adjust them. Portions here. Let me use more right here in my brush, smooth brush. going to do this. Okay, great. It is looking better for me, the face. My eyelashes. This was the most important part. This one. Okay, I think that this is looking really good. Oh, it's looking better for me, the face. I just need to do the same maybe with the frontal part. But let's try to use the neck, because the neck is also a thing that I think that I need to change. Okay, let's not call it like, let me hide everything here, just for a moment. I am trying to say this. No. Hide. Okay, those parts no. Maybe no, this one not. I want to try to put her head like in this body. This thing that I am doing now, we should do that at the beginning, because now I think that it's a little bit difficult because I already have a body. That was too much. Okay, let me hide this. Okay. No, I think that this a little bit bigger. Okay. Or bigger. Little bit more. Face ears also. I need to rotate this maybe. It's maybe like that. Let me. Okay, with no rotation, just like this. Let me compare both faces. I think that this is good now. So this is something that we can use. Okay, maybe yes. we select this, this, and this. This needs to go. It down. My ears. Sorry, my ears. What is this? I don't need this. What is this? Ice. I need them. I mean, no. Move it to collection. Collection. Now I need to fix my neck. me see what is the problem. The neck is looking better, and I think that this is good. Remember that we don't have to do this exactly that we following the reference, because it has a different perspective of the view. Now let's try to do the same with the frontal part of the face, but here I am going to have like a conflict, because I want this. I really like her face. Okay, let's see what we have here, so we can use. First, let me go to object mode. Or before we continue with the face, let's just take a break for this and we continue with the body, okay? Let's do this so we can make more. Okay, we already took a rest for the body. Now we have to continue, and then we continue with the face. Okay, my shoulders. For my arms too. My arms are not going to change a lot for the final pose, so I want to join the arms. Also, remember that here I am not creating like a lot of detail, because we are going to use bones to change the pose, so it's going to be maybe like a problem if we use a lot of topology and then try to use a skeleton to move that. If you are with doing this for modeling and you have like a low poly a model, then you can do this. Here you can do the same, but it's going to be a little bit more difficult, so just let's do this by this way, okay? We already tested that before, so I know what I am talking about. Also, we do it here in live streams with the hand of Son Goku and with Hero Hawk, and you can watch the problems that we had when we have a lot of topology and we try to move that. That is too much work for the computer, so let's not do that. So maybe, what do you say? The shoulders, should I add? Maybe yes. You know, we can join the shoulders too. Let's do that. Okay, now we have to create a backup for this. Also, maybe for no, we're good. We are good with our body proportions. Yes. We duplicate this. Move to backup. We are going to join this. Okay, now that we join this, I am going to again going to all transforms. Save. Also, let me see something. If I don't this is not going to apply, right? I don't remember that, you know. See something. If I apply remesh, I'm going to have a problem here. Let's try with 0.05. No, we're good. Let's start with this. Let me just over here the strengths. We have to a lower topology. Let's try with 0.07 for now. Yes, this is better. When we are at the final pose, then we start adding more topology if we need to add more details and all of that. But now I think that we are good with this. Okay, for arms, what do we have here for our arms? We have also we need to do this a little bit to the body. Our shoulder is going to be bigger. I mean bigger, this and by this. Maybe at the front, not too much. Like that. Play. This character is not going to have like big muscles, but I am trying just to know where are the body parts to try to use to try to build her muscles, okay? Here I missed this part, of course. Now she has bigger shoulders. Ooh, she's looking great. She's looking strong too. But our character is nothing like that. So here I need more. bit bigger. I mean the back part of the arms. Let me hide this for a moment, and also this one. Okay, like that. The arms are looking better. Look at that. It's looking way better. Let's try to continue with this, with our biceps. Okay, here we have a good start, but and this is going to be very important right now, because if we want to start to work on our forearm armor, we need to at least need the proportions for this forearm. So we need to do this right now. This is just the basic parts. We are using a lot of references for the character. Also, for my armor, you know that I am using Marvel Rivals designs for creating the design of the armor, because I really liked the design of the game, and more important is that it has a comic look, so that's why I am using that kind of art as an example for what I want to create for my Hawkgirl. Also comics that I had here at home, old comics from the 90s. I really like the comic style from the 90s. I know that there was not good, it was like a crisis in the 90s for comics, because there were not too much good numbers in sales, but maybe stories were not good, but the art, also there were some parts that were not good art, but in general the design from the 90s, I am talking about Marvel, for me it is looking, it is I really like those kind of comics. Also, I had those comics because a cousin gave that to me before he goes to the USA when I was a child, and I was using this then there to draw. I used to learn how to draw. I know that I am not a professional 2D artist, but some of the characters, my original characters that I created in high school and on my childhood, were for those comics, trying to follow the style of those comics. It was not like that, but of course I didn't draw comics like that for my original characters, but I am talking about the muscles, the proportions, the costumes, the armors, all of that. All my characters were inspired, and my drawing from those Marvel 90s comics. At the end, maybe if you want, I can show you something about the 90s, of the art of the 90s that I really like, because there are also, I think that from the 90s is that weird Captain America photo that is not looking good. I know that I don't need to be a professional 2D artist to know that Captain America were looking awful. I mean, about the proportion of the body, or at least I did not understand the position of the Captain America. but it also has those weird things. But I really like the art. I had some comics for Avengers and Spider-Man, and the brother of Havoc. What was the son of Jean Grey? I don't remember. X-Man, I think that is the comic. The name of the Nathan Grey, I think that is something like that. Because Jean Grey Summers is the last name of Cyclops. But I think that is great. And Nathan, it sounds like an actor, I think. But Nathan, I do remember the name Nathan from the comics. Also, there was that vampire in the comics. What is the name of that? Morbius. Morbius appeared in those comics too. Spider-Man, I already told you that. I have one comic from DC, but I don't like the drawing, the style of the drawing of DC at those time, and also the story is like it was not something that I really want to know about Superman, because it was a Superman comic, or it was not a Superman comic, but Superman appeared in the comic, and I really don't like that comic. It is looking good, but for me, trying to comparing Marvel and DC in that time, I'm talking about those comics, for me Marvel was better. I really like the design from the new 52, the one that 10 years ago, I think 2010, they started with this new redesign of the characters. I like some characters, other I don't like too much, but I think that there were some great movies, and I really like the design of those characters. Okay, here, let me see if you have. I don't have a good view here for I only have this, but only side and only front. So if this part is here, okay, let me draw this. We have this tool for a reason, so we know where to change this. Okay, if we look this, I think that here needs to be our elbow. So let's. Okay, we were so close. Huh? We were so close for our elbow. Let me use clay strips. Move this. Smooth a lot, but okay. Now I have something here to work with. Okay, now we have something that makes sense. We need to move this a little bit outside like this. But there's, I think that this is good. Here, of course that our forearm is nothing like this. It needs to be like flat in this part at least. Let me create this little bone here. I don't know the name of the bone of this bone, but I know that I think that you know what I am talking about. This one here. And I think that also that bone is up, not in the position that I already. I think that I need to do this again. We use inflate. Okay, this is a better option. No. Okay, like that. Something like that. Okay, here I need to change this part too because this is too big for our hand. Using the smooth brush to change this. You can see that it is looking better. Maybe it was too small, I think. But our arm needs to be... It is not too big. Maybe let me... Okay, maybe... No, I don't have the symmetry. Something like this. And of course I need to do the same with this size. It needs to be bigger. This needs to be bigger if we are talking about our arm. Oh, here, our muscle here. I forgot about this muscle here. I think that this is good. This is good. It needs not. That doesn't need to be like perfect. Yes, I think that it is a good start. At least let me make this flatten. Okay, like that. At least we have the shape of the forearm, and that is very important for what we want. Ooh, here we had a problem with the elbow. Why is this happening? Let me go to front faces only. So if I try to do something like that again, let me see. No, front faces. I said not accumulate. Now let's try this again. Okay, now we are good. It's weird, I don't know why that happened, like the way that it happened. Okay, we need more muscles here, the proportions. For that, let me use this. Change. For this part, we can use those strips. Not this one, sorry. Was my mistake. have a better muscle here. And also we have this that I want. Okay, here this is looking great. Now, behind we need a little bit of our triceps. It's this because this bicep is looking not good. Okay, now this is looking good. I'm not saying that we're going to have a lot of muscles, but we need to make sense of what we are doing. Okay, for example, here this is not good. Now this is better. Yes, now it is better. If we look here, I think that this part of the chest, of the torso, needs to change. This part here, of course, remember. Let me do this by clay. Maybe let's try with clay. Okay, here is looking good, and you're the same. Maybe this is looking better. This needs to be like an S. Let me check that. But music stops, and that means that I am going for some water. Okay, I'll be back in a moment. I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. let's continue. Okay, to improve also, I think that this needs to be a little bit down. Let me see. Yes, because it is too high. I cannot do more things if I don't lower this. The breast, my Hawkgirl. Also, I see that this is coming like here in this direction. Now for me it is looking a lot better than before, but it needs to improve, of course. We can do this better. Something here. Okay, this is good. But I change. I think that. Okay, I know what is the. Let's not call it like the issue. This is too up. Look, it needs to be down. Like this. Now it makes more sense, and of course we need to move this up again. This because with those changes, this okay. Now let me see. It is looking. It makes more sense. Also, this part of the shoulders. No. Okay, just for you to know, if the streaming is closed like that, it's because I had a blackout. Okay, it is not. I don't have my UPS yet, so if the streaming stops, it is because of that. So I am starting to save a lot, okay? That's for you to know. Let's hope that is not happening. Okay, this is my body. I am checking my notes. Okay, here. Clavicle, this part here, it needs to be like an S, and by an S it means like this needs to be here, and this needs to be like this. Let me do this better with this tool. Okay, that this is the right shape of this part. I don't know the name. Clavicle. I don't know how to pronounce it, but I think that you know what I am talking about. So let me now not move this up because I think it is in a good height, but I can. This is what I can do, and is to change a little bit the shape of my shoulders here. Also, let me. This needs to be like this, not flat, but a little bit down. Okay, and now my shoulders again. Let me check. This needs to change. This never mind. This is the one that I am using. This part needs to be done. Something like that. This is not a good idea here. This is not a good idea here. But the back side, it is good. That. I think that I need to move this more here. It's like this. Now it makes sense. And of course that I need to make it a little bit like this. Okay, we are talking about something that maybe this is too much, but this is the right thing to do. So if I want to, okay, this is too much, then I have to move my arm to this side. Remember, like an S. That. And if this is up, that means that this also needs to be a little bit up. Okay. Now let me change my shoulders a little bit. Okay, my shoulders are good here. But we are not doing a good job these parts. Remove this like the way that we are doing. That means that okay, we are good, and that means that we need to move this also to the front. Like that, our biceps. alone. Then we have the shape here and a little bit of muscle here. Let me change this a little bit, and of course this part too. Only that. So now we can see that our body is looking a lot better. Maybe this is too big, I mean too up. I need to move this a little bit down, just a little bit. This is going to be marvelous. We're good by that. Needs to be close to the armor, but in real life it needs to be like, no, it is good, pointing like here. The breast needs to be to the outside like this. You are creating like real body. It needs to be like pointing out. The same with the men, always pointing like out. You need to improve, of course, these parts, but for now that I think that we have a good start. Okay, my neck, I need to change my neck. Alright, now we have this is looking good. Good arms. Let me just do something here with the chest. It is okay, but maybe we can bring this a little bit to the inside and this a little bit out. Like that. Now, for me, this is better. I think that this is good here. Just we did a good job here. That my ribs, these parts are the parts it needs to be, not the frontal part. So maybe we can in the reverse mode, then we have a good portion for our Hawkgirl. This needs to be closer. Too. But for now we can leave it like that. I think that we can change. Remember that this is an S. Yes. So I think we're good. Okay, something here that is not making sense. With this. Okay, maybe like this is better. Yes. By doing that, here we can lower this. sense. We move this side. Let's try to shape to, if we move it here, right? Try to make it round again. We lose some of the round shape. Okay, for now I think that this is good. Let's continue with with this part that I want to do. Maybe the torso is like a little bit thinner if we compare it to the new arms. Maybe let me fix this just this, something like that. I think that this is better. Yes, it is looking better. Now the back. Why? I already changed. It was okay. It was the right. The warning. Not the warning, but the alert message. Nothing to be worried about. Okay, at least we have this. This makes sense, so we are good to continue with other parts. The neck. For the neck, I want to do the same that we did with the side part of the face. And let me bring a good photo. This one maybe? No, this one not. This is in another perspective. And this one, let's use the one that we are working with. The model from the face. And then we can front. Model. Maybe it's not completely to the front, so maybe I need this one. I think that this one is in the front, completely in the front. Yes. This one is not a good idea. This is not good. Okay. Do this again. This is a better option. Not that maybe it is going to change a lot because I use this photo, and here it is a different perspective for the character. It is going to be different because of the perspective. I can guide. I think that I can use my nose because my nose. Oh, no. Something like that. It is a different perspective. That's the problem. So it is not going to be like the same. Look. Let me hide something here. Okay, I can use this, of course. To remove. See my eyes. It is bigger than the one that I have. It is a different perspective, but at least let me try to play with the. What do you say? We use this one. Use this one. Let me hide this one. Let me use the other one. There. The other. Hello friend, hello, welcome. We're improving the upper body and also our face. I'm trying to adjust the proportions of the face. By doing this, let me bring my... This is what we have right now. We're working on the upper body. The proportions of the upper body we change a lot. Also we change this using the side. I think that this is not a good idea. Why this is not a good idea? Because the photos are in different perspectives. So I'll need, if I am doing this technique that I always use, for example, for my celebrities that I create the characters, the models for those celebrities, I use this technique, but I had better photos. In this one, I have different photos from different perspectives, but we can do also the same. Remember that it's not going to be the exact face. But we have to do something here. For example, at least in here. Okay, here what we have different. I need to make this smaller, a little bit smaller. Okay, and a little bit down. That, and we can see that we had almost the same base. We just need to make some little adjustments. The eyebrows, I definitely need to change the eyebrows. For example, one thing that I need to change is my mouth. Be a little bit bigger. That. Give me a little bit. And what else? This is good. Yes, my eyes are in a good position. Maybe I need to close the eyes a little bit, and also this part I need to change this. Okay, now this is looking better, I think. This part. Okay, what else do I need to change? This part here. Talking about this. Okay. In here, no, this is good. This is what we have, and this one I always forgot. I always confuse. This is the one that I want, and not like that. Down this. Okay, now. No. Here. This part. Okay, like that. in the same. Level. Do it like that. Now my nose. Now that I do that, my nose needs to be. Why? Because that this needs to be put to the inside. So we can just I know where is the part that I need to change. This part I need to change. It makes sense. Now my eyebrows. I need to lower these eyebrows. Where are my teeth? This we need to change a little bit the shape of the mouth. is also my neck. I need to finish my neck. Okay, something like that. Where are my eyebrows? I need to lower a little bit my eyebrows again. Where are my teeth? No están mis. Where is part of the. My teeth disappear. No. That's not possible. I deleted it. I really don't remember. I moved it to the backup. I don't know why. Collection. But what else I need to change? Okay, for now we can leave it like that. We need to add eyelashes, hair. But the most important thing is that we already have something to work with. when we start creating our, let me just change a little bit this part of the shoulders. When we start working with our arms armor. And music stops, and that means that we finish for today. Let me go here. I need to lower this because this is too up. These shoulders are up. It needs, no, it was good. Talking about this. Here, this was good. Just okay. For now, we can have this. We can have it like this. Biceps are to improve, but at least we have our forearm, and we can start working on the armor here. We'll do this part. Move it to the outside a little bit. Since okay, so I think that this is all for today. Okay, let me this for the thumbnail for today's thumbnail. Okay, friends, so this is all for today. What I wanted to say, I have to finish the Hero Hulk character. I cannot do anything this weekend because I was dealing with the UPS problem that I don't have a solution yet, but at least I think what is the problem? I think what is the reason of the damage of the UPS, but we yet don't know what really is the problem, why the on button is not working, or why the on instruction is not sending to the main board. So the UPS is not working now, but at least we clean it because it was with a lot of bugs, because the climate here on the rains and the light, this box like follow the lights, and there were a lot of that. So I know the problem, but at least we have that. And the other problem that I had this weekend, and that's also a problem that this weekend I don't even turn on my computer, was that the panel where the transparent panel, the glass, the tempered glass panel from my CPU explode, completely destroyed in thousands of pieces. I also think what is the problem about that, but it was destroyed, so I cannot, I don't want, I have to clean that, all the glass, the pieces of glass, and clean inside. And also yesterday, with the help of my family here, we tried to create a replacement with acrylic. It is not well looking, but I think that it works. It is a completely improvisation, but I think that it works. The main function that is to cover that, and I can see inside my CPU, it is, the function is working. At least this is the solution. I am not going to buy a new. I think that you cannot buy these panels like in separate pieces, at least here in my country. I don't know. But for now, I think that this is a good solution. So that's why I didn't do nothing with my PC this weekend. So I need to finish. I already have the grade. I need to make some adjustments to Hero Hulk, because I miss something in the neck, some muscles, some details in the neck and on the chest and the shoulders. But I already fixed that. So now I have to join all the upper body, the upper piece that I had for my print version of the Hero Hulk. Let me show you a little bit what I am talking about. These parts. I miss something here in the neck and on the shoulders and the chest, but now it is fixed, as you can see. And also I play with the lights, paint a little bit of here, following in the some details here of blood, of I'm on the eyes, so it is looking better. I know how I now have the settings for the Hero Hulk. I just need to create the renders, but most important, I need to create the upper body part of the print version. So that is what I have to do right now on these days. So I think that maybe this weekend, I don't know, I can publish the completed Hero Hulk version that we did here in streaming. Okay, so that's for you to know. What else? What else? I need to continue designing the armor for our Hawkgirl. I had some ideas, but I need to do something better. When you are creating something, you like have an idea, then you make some changes, have some options, and I want this to be really great. So I always want for my characters, for my creation. So I need to finish the armor. And that's all, friends. Thanks for coming. For those who are new, please remember to subscribe. That is very important. Please subscribe to the channel so I know that you really like this content. And give it a like, share this content with others, and also leave a comment below. Maybe you want some things. I know that we are on a small channel. We are just starting, but I need to know what you think, what you want, so I can prepare the content that you need. Okay. Also, you can join to our Discord server. There you can ask some questions about 3D, maybe share share some of your content in the right channel for feedback, and also we have a general channel for general discussions about 3D. Okay, you can share maybe videos about some process, something like that. Okay, and that's all, friends. I think that we make a great progress today. We need to continue with this. Maybe tomorrow we go with the lower body, so that gives me more time to finish the armor. I don't know, maybe tonight I'm going to make another version that I have in mind for the armor. I already have alternatives, the creation, the mock-ups for the forearms and for the boots, for the pants too, and for the belt, but I need to finish the torso, the armor for the torso. And also what else, but now that I had some new designs in mind for the parts that I already finished, so I want to try that. And then I'm going to share this here in the references, so you can see the option, the alternative, the creation that I want, okay, for this character. So that's all, friends. Thanks for coming. If nothing happens, see you tomorrow, okay? Remember to subscribe, that is very important, and see you in the next one. Bye bye.